Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, no, 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 no. What's the deal, family? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got another banger for y'all, man. So look, we got the 6 most disturbing footage caught on police dash cams. Alright, about to run this up one time for the one time, man. And we just gonna get straight into this one, man. It's brought to us by Chillin' Scares. Let's run it up, man. Y'all know what to do. Get at me in the comments. Hit that like button if you like the video. Let me know more videos to react to, man. Get at me. Let's go.
In August of 2012, the dashcam of this police cruiser would capture an officer with the Louisville Metro Police Department pulling over a Honda Accord that had expired plates. 3 were inside the vehicle, and upon talking to them, the officer conducting the traffic stop would quickly pick up on the nervous and anxious behavior they were giving off. A few seconds later, and the officer would hear the sound of kicking and yelling coming from inside the trunk of the vehicle.
Oh shit.
This is when the officer would call for backup and have to forcefully detain the 3 suspects. All the officers on scene would then cautiously open the trunk. They would find a man with a towel tied around his head and his hands tied around his back. The man inside the...
Damn, they arrested the dude that was in the trunk. Yo, they arrested the dude that was tied up? I mean, I guess you got to, because he could be a criminal too, you know what I'm saying? Like, they could all be criminals, you know what I'm saying? It could have been a drug deal gone bad. It could have been, you don't know what it could have been. That dude could have killed somebody that they know, and they was like, all right, we gonna get the get back. It's revenge. You don't know. You got no idea. That's crazy though. The fact he was kicking and screaming at me, you know what? I ain't gonna say nothing, but you know, you would think that you would make sure that, you know, they not able to kick and scream in case you. And why you got expired plates if you got a whole body you got a whole dude in the trunk tied up and you out here with expired plates? Come on, dog. Obviously, you're not that smart, but you know that's another story for another day.
The trunk turned out to be the owner of the vehicle. He had been working the closing shift at a Circle K gas station 7 miles down the road. Once he closed up the store and started walking to his car, he would be attacked. The 3 suspects would then steal the man's car, but rather than leave him behind, they would tie him up and stuff him in the trunk of his own car before fleeing with it.
What?
Following the incident, the 3 responsible would be arrested. They were later identified as 27-year-old Trent Bly, 27-year-old Joseph Davis, and 28-year-old Brittany Elder.
Dog, what was y'all smoking, dog? Y'all was smoking something. Y'all was smoking that shit. Y'all was smoking the shit, bro. Cause ain't no type of real thoughts and education or knowledge, wisdom. None of that was using this. Y'all could have just took the car and been gone. But nah, you gotta put the man. What? I ain't gonna lie, that's great karma. Bro had expired plates, and that's the reason he got saved. He got saved because he had the dude whose car got stolen. He got saved because he had expired plates. That's crazy. If that ain't karma, if that ain't the man up there, bro, I don't know what is. Because they probably would have did.
What they probably would have do with the victim is still unknown.
You know what I'm saying?
Had the plates on the car not been expired, the traffic stop likely would not have even happened, and the victim would have been at the complete mercy of these people and their intentions.
Facts.
Other than being roughed up and moderately dehydrated from the heat of the trunk, the victim would make it out unharmed.
That's wild.
On December 19th, 2017, the Tucson Police Department in Arizona would receive a disturbing call reporting a man who looked to be impersonating an undercover cop. The caller stated that he, along with a couple friends, had been parked on the side of the road when a man claiming to be an undercover cop pulled up next to them. He further stated they had all been searched, and one of them was even put in handcuffs. The police would verify that whoever they were with was in no way affiliated with law enforcement. Multiple police would be sent to the scene. However, when they arrived, they were informed by the group that upon calling the police, the impersonator would hastily drive off, even leaving one of the guys still in handcuffs.
How's it going? You guys live here? You guys live here? What are you guys doing?
74. Can you log me on
Chilling?
duty?
Is that the fake undercover cop? Bro, he don't got no type of uniform. Never, and I mean never trust anybody who tells you they're a police officer unless they are in uniform. Okay? Ever. I don't care if they say they undercover. None of that, bro. Never trust it. If that ever happens and somebody who's pretending to be a cop, not in uniform, not in a, they don't got police plates. How you could tell if it's a government worker. In California, they'll have California exempt. And that doesn't mean they're a cop. That just means they work for the government. So don't trust that all the time either. But know what you're looking at. Look at the place. Look at the core. Make sure they got a badge. If they don't got uniform, don't trust it. Drive away. If they chase you, call the real police. You feel me? Call the real police, be like, look, I got some dude who not in uniform, he don't look like a cop, none of that, but he out here trying to pull me over like he is a cop, and I just don't know. He said he was undercover, but I don't know. Bring the police over here, because I don't even know if this dude a real cop or not. That'll save your ass. In case that person is a real cop, that'll save your ass. Because if they don't look like they're a cop, not presenting like they're a police officer, they don't got a real badge, they're not in uniform, whether they are a cop or not, just calling the real police will save your ass from, like, getting, like, a charge for resisting arrest or something like that. So, a little bit of knowledge there for y'all. Don't just let them arrest you and do this, because you don't know what they're going to do or who they are.
Detectives were able to track down the identity of the impersonator, and he would quickly be arrested. With the help of a search warrant, officers were able to confiscate multiple items used during the incident. These included a white four-door sedan with built-in red and blue flashing lights, a radio earpiece, a baton, and a dashcam. Upon further inspection of the dashcam, police found that it had been recording the whole thing. Not only that, it also showed multiple other times that the impersonator had pulled over and confronted different people.
Yeah, don't trust none of that shit, bro. None of that. Ever. It could be somebody trying to kill you, bro.
The man's motives for doing this aren't exactly clear, but the fact that he was willing to even go as far as putting people in handcuffs doesn't make them look good. One can only imagine what his true intentions were.
Bro, I hope he went to jail for a long time. That's
he
crazy.
Received charges of impersonating a law enforcement officer and kidnapping.
Yeah, I hope he go to jail for a minute. 10 years, 15. That's crazy.
This dashcam footage shows the response to a 911 call reporting a burning truck. The call was made in the late hours of February 11, 2017 in Glen Heights, Texas. It was reported that a truck engulfed in flames was stopped in the drive-thru lane of a Jack in the Box, dangerously close to the building itself. Officer Chris Womack was the first respondent on scene. When he arrived, it was clear that the truck was to the point where it could explode at any time. So, thinking quick, the officer bravely used his own patrol vehicle to push the truck to where it was a safe distance from the restaurant building.
Hey, he got balls for that. Because I wouldn't want to explode with that car, I'm just saying. I give him props for that. That's truly protecting and serving right there. Not gonna lie.
The act was able to save any damage to the building. It was also able to save any injuries from occurring, as none were ever reported.
He brave for that.
Richard Lee McNair was a man born in 1958 in Oklahoma. When he was just 28, he was given 2 life sentences for murder and attempted murder during a burglary gone wrong.
I've heard about this.
However, McNair is more well known for his escapes during his time in prison. McNair successfully escaped law enforcement a total of 3 different times. His first escape didn't last that long, only able to stay on the outside for a matter of minutes. And the second escape was a little different. 9 months out of prison as a fugitive on the run.
Bro, this dude is Michael Schofield? Prison break? He real life prison break out here. That's crazy.
Then, on April 5, 2006, McNair would make his 3rd and final attempt at escaping. It was successful, but seemingly not for long. As he was running on the side of the road, a police officer would notice him, and because police were informed of an escapee at the time, the officer would stop him.
Timbo. You live around here, buddy? No. Where you live at?
Down the road by Pineville.
Pineville?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Do you have any form of identification on you?
No, man.
All right. What is? We got an escapee.
Oh. Where from?
Prison.
There's a prison here?
Yeah.
The whole event was caught on the police officer.
See, police should have knew he was lying right there. How you live right by Pineville, but you don't know there's a prison around you? Police should have known right there. Honestly, police should have figured out what's the name of the dude, what does he look like? Because if they said it was a black guy, I mean, that was, 6 feet tall, something like that. I mean, maybe the prison doesn't know who actually escaped, but you would think they would know who escaped, or at least what they look like, or what they got on. And so he should, because I don't know, I think if he was black, he would have been like, hey, I gotta arrest you and find out who you are first before I let you go. I'm just being real, dog. He would have been like, look, I gotta figure out who you are before I just let you go, dog. You know what I'm saying?
There's Dashcam, and it shows as McNair desperately fabricates information in an attempt to convince the officer he's not the escaped prisoner.
What's your address?
I don't have an address. I'm at the hotel. We're working on houses and stuff like that, the roofing.
Roofing?
You don't have an address. You at the hotel. What hotel you at? You don't know the address to the hotel that you working on? You just running out here with no ID? Sweating tired? We got an escaped prisoner? You said you in Pineville, so where the hotel at? How do you know how to get there?
Yep.
Okay.
For my brother.
All right. Where are you staying at?
That Titusville or Titus Inn? Titus Inn? Little over.
Where's that at?
I don't even know the address. We just got into town about a week ago, and he dropped me off to jog. I always jog about 12 miles a day.
Where'd he drop you off at?
Up there on that road by, there's some construction going on up there, some houses. And he dropped me off.
Who y'all work for?
It's his,
I know. What's the name of the company?
Phil's Roofing.
Okay.
Phil's Roofing.
Did you go
Phil's
through a briar
Roofing.
patch or something?
Well, yeah, roofing. I always roof in shorts and cut my, scratching up on, the roof.
That's why your knees are all cut up.
McNair's ability to quickly come up with fake information proves extremely helpful in convincing the officer he had nothing to do with the escape. However, he would make a couple mistakes. Near the beginning of their conversation, the officer asks for McNair's name. He does this once again near the end of their conversation.
What's your name?
Robert Jones.
Robert Jones?
Uh-huh.
What's your name again?
Jimmy Jones.
McNair gives 2 different fake names. Though the officer doesn't catch this, and in the end actually lets McNair go thinking he's just a jogger.
When I crossed the tracks down there, I saw you running. I said, well, how lucky can I be?
No.
Yo, this guy gotta get fired. He gotta get fired. He gotta go. Suspended, paperwork duty. Put him on office duty at minimum. He gotta be on traffic control or something. Go give him a whistle. He can go be lucky out here dodging cars and shit. Because you don't know what the hell he doing, bro. Like I said, I think, you know what I'm saying, it would have been a wrap. Personally. Maybe even not. He's so bad at his job. Maybe not, bro. Maybe not. I probably could have got away too.
No. I'm not no prison escapee. I'm sorry to have to hold you up, but
Hey, no, I'm just doing my job,
I know
man.
you are.
But yeah, just be careful. You'll probably get stopped again. Okay? Don't be alarmed by it.
All right.
That's our quick line
You
there.
have a good day now.
Be careful, buddy.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
This crucial mistake would allow Richard McNair to remain free for a full year and a half after this encounter. Once he was finally discovered again by law enforcement, he would be sent to a Supermax prison in Florence, Colorado, the most secure prison in all of the United States.
Yep.
Another attempt to escape was never made by Richard Lee McNair.
3 times you out, bro. That's crazy, though. That cop dumb as hell.
This police dashcam footage comes from a California Highway Patrol vehicle.
The hell is he
Two
driving
officers
in?
inside were responding to a reported structure fire when a large mudslide is quickly revealed on the road. But once it's noticed, it's too late. There wasn't enough time for the driver to react.
Hell
The
no.
patrol vehicle is sent directly into it. All 4 wheels are quickly elevated off the ground, spinning the vehicle around and forcing it with the current of the mudslide.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, no, 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 no. Bro, a random ass mudslide in the nighttime, that would scare the shit out of me, bro. Look, people is one thing. People are people, bro. Mother Nature is unstoppable. when you in it, you in it. You can't do nothing about it. Tsunamis, earthquakes, mudslides, landslides, dog. You can't do nothing. You just there. That's at nighttime like that. Hell no. You don't know when it's gonna stop, when it's gonna end, where you going. You just there. Better get that traction control.
Luckily, by some miracle, the officers were able to regain traction and drive ahead of the slide. By that point, there wasn't much they could do but warn pedestrians and watch the disturbing sight of the mudslide rushing down the road and tearing through their city.
Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Go! Go!
It's gonna come right through us. What are we supposed to do?
I have no idea.
Ventura 29201, there is a very active mudslide coming down Olive Mill towards the 101 right now. It overtook our vehicle as we were heading north on Olive Mill. We were able to barely escape and we're down by the freeway now. But it's there's a lot of debris and a lot of flow coming down. It should be on the near the freeway very shortly.
That shit moving fast too.
Mike, get in the car! Mike, get in the car! Get in the car, Mike! Get in the car! Get in the f***ing car! Back up.
Yeah, bro, you don't know how much is coming down, man.
In the early morning hours of July 27th, 2018, police in Wyoming received multiple calls reporting a reckless wrong-way driver on the highway. Officers Rob Meredith and Chris DeBoer were the first on scene. In order to stop the driver, the officers were forced to use their own police cruiser as a makeshift barricade, which was all caught on their dash cam.
Good. Take as many lanes as you can. Watch yourself, watch yourself. We are going to set up like this. He's coming right at us right now. Alright, we got him coming at us, dispatch.
As the two set up, the headlights of the wrong-way driver can be seen quickly approaching. Disturbingly, they're showing no signs of slowing down, or even diverting their vehicle's path to avoid a head-on collision.
Oh, wow. Damn. Shout out to them, because they put their whole life at risk
Reaction
for
of Officer Chris
stopping.
DeBoer to turn the cruiser into the impact was the only thing saving the vehicles from a head-on collision,
Yeah,
a most likely fatal situation.
facts.
The wrong-way driver later stopped further down the road and was taken to the hospital for treatment of injuries. He was a 60-year-old man and was charged with his third offense of operating a vehicle while intoxicated. As for the two police officers, They were lucky enough to make it out of the incident with only minor injuries.
Woo! Yeah, that was crazy, yo. Hey, if y'all want me to react to any more of these other ones, look, we got 6 disturbing mysteries solved with Google Maps. That sound crazy. Caught on dash cam, encounters caught on camera. Let me know. These are kind of interesting, bro. I like these, man. Let me know if you guys want me to react to more of these in the comments, man. Hit that like button, subscribe, man. Stay safe out there. Keep your head on a swivel. You know what I mean? Always be observant of your surroundings. And that's pretty much it, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Remember to keep it real. Real is rare. Real always reaches everyone. Next time. Peace.